My name is Fikayo Durotimi Etti.
My name is Dimeji Timothy.
My name is Oluwatomi Singh, and I'm here at Lagos Startup Week 2023.
Could you introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Okay, hi, my name is Fikayo Durotimi Etti. I lead the team at Tonote, and Tonote is a software as a service company. We are building a digital document verification infrastructure for Africa, but right now, our product helps our customers sign documents and notarize documents fully online.
What inspired you to start your company? I would say, what challenges or problems did you identify that made you want to start Tonote?
So I think it was a problem that I didn't know was a problem till I saw a solution, right? And when I saw that solution, I decided that I wanted to solve that problem for Africa. I don't want to delve too deep into it and get too technical, but that's the basis of what we do.
Right. And what has your experience been like so far?
It's been challenging. There have been a lot of regulatory loopholes. So if you know about notarization or getting affidavits or certified true copies of documents, you will know that it's a very paper-oriented, logistics-oriented task. So typically, you have to go to court. You have to go to the office of a notary. And what we have done is we've taken those paradigms and taken it from the offline, traditional paper-based methods and taken it online. So there were a lot of regulatory loopholes that we had to jump through. There was a lot of red tape. There were a lot of people who doubted that we would even get the licenses that we needed to operate. But thankfully, we've been able to surmount those challenges. And from now, hopefully, we're going to start coasting.
Right, and you spoke about traditional methods. I was going to ask, how do you balance? Because you play in a space that can be technical, right? When you talk about people having to sign documents and all of that, how do you balance innovation and risk-taking in ensuring the sustainability of your business, right? Because you want to grow, you want to disrupt the space in a way that is innovative and is progressive. So how do you balance innovation and risk-taking?
Okay, so let me put that in perspective, all right? You need to sign and notarize a document. What you will do is you'll prepare that document, print it, sign it, scan it, upload it, send it to the next person that needs to sign. They will print, they will sign, they will upload, send to the next person, and so on and so forth. When the document is complete, the final person will then send it back to you. You will then print it again, put it in an envelope, give it to your dispatch man to take it to Igboshere to meet a notary so he can notarize that document. When he's gone through all of that headache and he's gotten there and he's done it, he will then bring that document back to you and you will then send it to the entity that asked for that document, right? That could take anywhere from 3-4 hours to weeks, right? In real time. However, with Tonote, we've condensed this entire process to about 8 minutes. So you upload your document, invite everyone who needs to sign. They sign it in the presence of the notary using digital signatures, and the notary appends their seal, and then you can forward to the receiving entity. Done and dusted. So when we talk about disruption, weeks to 8 minutes is a huge disruption. And when we talk about balancing innovation, I think it's a no-brainer for people to say, you know what, I'm going to go with the 8-minute process than spend weeks doing this. So yeah.
So I'm going to ask the next question for anyone who is venturing into the startup space, starting a business, or is probably in its nascent stages of developing a business. How have you approached failure, or challenges, if you haven't had any failures along your entrepreneurial journey? What advice would you give to anyone on how to sort of overcome or manage the issues that come with starting a business generally?
Yeah. Oh, there've been many challenges and there've been many failures, right? I think the advice that I would give is, I'm not going to say the usual, don't give up and blah, blah, blah. That's cliche, right? The more practical advice that I will give is, number one, surround yourself with like-minded people. Bounce things off fellow co-founders, people who are going through the same thing as you, so you can see that you're not the only one failing, you're not the only one falling off, and you can lift each other up. Secondly, I think advisors and mentors are quite important, right? So if you have the right advisors and mentors around you who are able to point you in the right direction, then definitely glean off their experience and apply that to what you're doing. It will definitely help when it comes to strategizing and falling down and getting back up. And then if you want to do something, do it quickly, fail fast, and then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Move on and try the next thing. Don't dwell on it too much, and don't take too long to execute. That's the advice that I would give for now.
Hey, so is this your first time at Lagos Startup Week?
It is my first time at Lagos Startup Week.
All right, how would you describe your experience?
So I think it's been great. I was here yesterday. I'm here again today because obviously I was speaking. My team is exhibiting, and the feedback I've gotten from the team has been fantastic. It's very high energy. The engagement is very high energy too. In terms of the lead generation targets that they had, I think they've smashed it. So I think that's a positive, of course. But for me, it was definitely a great experience all around.
Thank you so much for your time.